my stamping friends, this is Oksana from funstamper.com, and today I have some fun, exciting Valentine's project for you. It's cards and two little decorated boxes. Those all projects feature Marble Elegance products from Online Exclusive. So I have here bundle that I absolutely love, and we're gonna use it. We're also gonna use the heart-shaped embellishment and some gold twine. I only have a little bit left, and Marble Elegance DSP, which is currently unavailable, but stay tuned, it's going to be available next week. It's time to create Valentine's cards, and I'm not sure about you, I like quick and easy with little twist, and I also don't like to create the same card multiple times. So check this one out. What you can do, you could actually have this layout and create 4 absolutely different cards. You could see it's like a puzzle, and depends how you glue your DSP and your basic white with the sentiment, you could make it each card absolutely unique. All right, let's get started. Let's see what we need to create that card. You really need some basic supplies. I'll dump it from envelope here. We will need to have a card base, and for this one I'm picking Petal Pink. It's your standard half sheet, either cut long or short way, scored in half, and we'll talk about how to make it unfold in a minute. This is 4 by 5 1/4. This is your layer, most likely this is what we always do. Then you'll have couple pieces of this beautiful DSP. And I wanted to use one of the kind of gold pattern as a focal point. This one measures 1.5 by 3.5. Then you will have another piece, also 1.5 by 1.5. And second piece, 2 1/4 by 1.5. So you could already see how those puzzle kind of get created. This one is measures 2 1/4 by 3.5. Everything written on my blog, those squares, this is only what you need to know. And you could see how by shifting those pieces, you will have kind of different look. So let's just do this look. I think I like that. Okay. I already pre-cut some couple hearts for us, and let's just do stamping. So before we glue this piece and kind of decorate as a focal point, we're gonna stamp a sentiment, because we're creating Valentine's card. Even so, that could be anything else. Sending love, I think you could send it in any occasion. Love you, my heart belongs to you, so many different fun sentiments. But let's just create Valentine cards, and we just simply stamp it, and we will assemble. We will also stamp our heart in real red. I like this design because you only need 2 inks. Actually, I decided to use, and this is what I often use now, the wild wheat. I actually look at it and think it's like my gold. We don't have a gold ink, and I not always wanted to emboss. So I'm gonna use those leaves as a gold. There's a tip for you. You could always die cut white pieces and put a little die cut on top of the stamp set, and it goes much faster. I use this technique a lot during my in-person classes, so class goes faster, so people not stamp and die cut. Or I bring it to my wine class, so I don't bring the die cut machines there. So as you could see, we'll do 3 of those and a heart, and we will be ready to assemble. Okay, so wild wheat, the tip, think about it as a gold, not as a dusty yellow that some people think about. All right, so let's just glue our puzzle together. I wonder if I have a glue. Let's see, glue of your choice. We will use equal borders. Love that. DSP. It could be overwhelming if you kind of more subtle look, but I like that other piece is one of the red colors. That pop of gold, so classic. And each card definitely gonna be different because depends how you cut your designer paper. Look at that, it's beautiful. Okay, so now we're gonna add our two hearts, one of the gold heart and this heart with dimensionals, like so. So that card goes pretty fast, especially if you kind of pre-cut those gold hearts. Let's just do one here, one there. Then we're gonna glue our leaves as a focal point, and your focal point is complete. And then we talk how to make it even more exciting, how to make it into the fun fold, because I love anything that is slightly different. And sometimes we think about fun folds as complicated, too many score lines, think measurement to remember, maybe extra card stock, heavy card for mailing, but I'll show you it doesn't need to be. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and embellish. We're gonna pick a couple of the hearts, and you could see how that card already shaping up. Okay, and my little bow, you see it. I already pre-made those bows. Hey, let's look. Some of the paper pumpkin glue dots here. I normally don't use paper pumpkins, but hey, now everything goes, right? Okay, so this is your card, right? It's really similar to what I created before, right? Kind of similar layout, so you could see, right? But just one of those. So now let's talk about adhering it to the card. So you could go ahead and adhere and you have a card, right? That's what we normally do. But let's go one step further and make it a fun fold. So if you look at this card, this is actually a fun fold. And it use even less supplies than full card. So what I did here, I just cut off 1 1/4, about 1 1/4 from a side. Then you could go ahead and score it 1 inch here, and in the middle you have that kind of half card, and then put couple dimensionals and attach it for that kind of Z fold. I don't know how to call it, but it's when you open and display cards, it could go either way. So it's something different, right? You could do it normal card. But today I also wanted to show you another one that also I absolutely love, and it's my to-go in many cases. So this is the card, and we're gonna use 5.5 by 8.5, and we normally score it 4 1/4. But what if you add another score line at 2 1/8? It's gonna be your standard easel card. Super fast, right? You just go ahead and add with dimensionals your panel only to that side. Put a stopper so easel could rest on, and you have it. How simple is that, right? Just one extra score line. And we could go even one more step further how to make it And it's also, I love that particular fold. So this one, it's easel one. So you're gonna also score 2 1/4, but you're also gonna score your corner and pop it with dimensional. So your corner is now your stopper. So that's kind of some ideas that you will use exactly half sheet of paper for card base, but you quickly could convert cards into fun folds. So as you could see, now you not only could create 4 different design-based where your greeting will be and how you decorate, you also have flowers if you will do some different sentiments, but also how your card move. So here's, if you multiply, it's gonna be, each card will be absolutely unique. So I did also create the gift boxes. I'm like, this gift box is really nice size to put. It's empty right now, but you could kind of tie a ribbon, put a present. It's a lot to do. Look at this tiny one, just the same as we did for stopper. Decorated super simple. But see what I discover. That box is actually pretty big, and it comes with that sweet. Look at that. If you take your box, and it's big enough to fit 4 envelopes, you have a perfect gift if you wanted to give it to some businesses to send the cards, to some of your friends as a gift so they could send their own card. I love that simple packaging. So I hope you like the idea. All the supplies available in my store. Please subscribe to my video, and thank you for stopping by. Until then, happy stamping. Bye.